Good morning, folks. It's the 8th of November. Hopefully these two will be picked up today. Let's have a look at the weather. You can probably see it's spitting with rain. Grey. Pretty miserable. But there's not a lot of wind. But it is chilly today, so I'm going to have the heating on. I've got absolutely tons to do. I've got the bells. I'm turning into the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So today we've got absolutely loads to do. I've got to replace the drive on a Trek, and then I've got 2 bronze services to do. Plus I need to repair a tyre that keeps breaking, keeps tearing inner tubes. So those are my jobs for the day. There's always lots to do, which is good. So I'm going to crack on with that. I would just like to say thank you to all our subscribers. You're very welcome to the channel. We hope you're enjoying it. If this is your first time to the channel, we would really love it if you subscribed. Purely because we like sharing what we do, and we want to encourage cycling. And if this gives you a bit of entertainment, then that's amazing. So don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel. Please share it so other people can see it if you're enjoying it. We've got a, like I say, we've got a really busy day today. So first things first, heating on, kettle on. Let's get into this. So the first job today is this giant Liv that has been in for ages. It feels like getting hold of the parts has been a right nightmare. So I need to replace, and I'm just going to see if I can highlight something. We need to replace this sprocket, this chain, and the outer chain ring on here. The customer only wanted the outer chain ring, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, we'll get this one sorted today. That's the first job. Parts are over here, so we just need to sort that out. It's quite a time-consuming job, but it's not an awful job, so I'll crack on with that. So new sprocket, new chain ring, and it's working how I would want it to work. So we're all good. Hopefully customer will come and collect today. So let's get on with the next one. So the next job is this wheel. It's actually being the devil. Apparently up here at the valve is where the problem is, but we need to check that just in case the customer's misdiagnosed it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the tyre off, pump the inner tube up, see where the last hole was, and then I'm going to examine the rim, check there's nothing sharp, and then put a new tube in for him, and hopefully we can solve it. So let's get into it. Is I've lined the inside of the valve hole, so easier to sort of point at it. Inside here there's double walled, so what I've done is I've put some insulation tape, electrical tape, onto the inside, and then cut across in it so that when this goes through it, when this goes through, it's protected by that insulation tape from any sharp edges. I also, prior to doing that, I filed down the inside of it just to make sure there's no burrs. Then I put the rim tape on, then I put another bit of tape over the top of the rim tape in case the rim tape was what was causing the problem. That seems to have solved it. And then put the tyre back together, so hopefully this will stay up now. So before I ring the customer, I'm going to just let this sit here for probably a couple of hours, or maybe till after my lunch, and then yeah, I think that's a smart thing to do. Give them a call after lunch, and if it's still up and hasn't lost air, then we know we've beat the problem. Right, on to the next one. Okay, next job is this Urban 100 Claude Butler. It's in for a bronze service. It's definitely going to need new shifter. I'll do what I can with it, try and get it to a usable standard, really. But I think first things first, I'm gonna just check it over, see if it's worth doing. The tyres are up, the brakes work, they just need adjusting. I think the back brake works as well, but that needs sorting out. But the main issue is the shifters. I think they're just, front one's alright, but this one, if I change gear, it's just so stiff, there's nothing happening. So I think what we'll do is we'll replace the shifter and the cable and try and do everything else. I'm just going to check gear alignment because it is a bit out. It's not the end of the world. Right then, let's get this one done. So the Claude Butler Urban 100 is finished. I've set the gears up, placed the gear cable, lubricated the outers, replaced the shifter with one that works, and then so gears, brakes and tyres. I'm happy with the tyres, they're holding their pressure, so I don't need to pump those up. But yeah, she's rideable again, all good. Customer will be over the moon. Right, on to the next one. The next job, very similar to the last one, really similar actually, quite scary. The brakes seem alright, I just need to check the tyres. We're doing a bronze service. This shifter is gone and this cable is gone, and it's just so stiff, it's bizarre. So replace that and then set the gears and the brakes up. That's basically what this job is, and possibly some new grips, I reckon. But yeah, I'll get on with that one. So this one's done, so it's got new grips and a new shifter. Well, I say new, upcycled, but they're new to this bike. I've set up the front brake, I've run a gear cable out to the back here, so these are now shifting properly, and it needed a new back brake cable because the one that was in it was really rusty. I flushed out all the cable outers as well, so now this is ready. I believe this is going to Centre Parks this weekend, so someone should be hacking about on this. I'm back from lunch, and this afternoon I am going to be concentrating on getting the Christmas tree up. We've got a really giddy little fibre optic Christmas tree. Get the Christmas tree up, get the Christmas lights up, and get the shop a little bit tidier. And also I've got loads of invoicing to do for these jobs, so that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. That is my target. Don't forget to check out the website. If you need a bike or anything like that, come and have a look at what we've got. We have got so much stuff. If you need tyres, we've got loads of tyres. If you need parts, we've got lots of parts. Helmets have just come in, we've got pumps come in, stabilisers come in. What else have we had come in? Pumps and locks and mirrors and just lots and lots of stuff, but also bicycle frames, and I don't know if you can see, I'm going to turn this, just angle it a little bit, and then hopefully you can see. Have I lost me? Oh, slowly come over this way, that's it. I've got loads of bikes, like kids bikes from 12-inch wheels, 20-inch wheels, 24-inch wheels, and then all the bikes in the shop. So you can see them all at www.cyclerecycleuk.com. The easiest way to see a bicycle, as we like the second it goes on sale, is to follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, or follow us on Twitter. We build a bike, put it on social media, then put it on the website. But you have to be quick because we have a lot of followers on social media. Keep an eye on the website, bookmark the page. That way you're more likely to get one of the bikes that you want. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all our subscribers for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We love making these videos and we love them being watched. And we'll see you tomorrow, and I will show you the Christmas decorations, which should be good. Have a good day.